2018 Dodge Durango here. It's got 3.6 liter, obviously because it says V6 right there on the top. It's got a P000A code, which is a camshaft sensor. More than likely, it's a camshaft sensor. It's got a cylinder 1 misfire camshaft sensor code. Putting two together, it says it's got a slow response, which I'll show you guys all that later. Hopefully, it is a permanent code, so it's not going away. So it's not like I'm worried about that. Now let's go and get this top cover off, and we'll go a little bit further. Just pull that up and use a T30 Torx bit. Now, this is the horrible thing we got to deal with now. So, unfortunately, bank 1 is over here, underneath the intake. Here's your bank 2, bank 1, cylinder 1 is here. So, like if you had to replace your bank 2, all you would do is come back here, get you some light, and the sensor right here, I'll get you back there, right there, that's your camshaft sensor. And again, that's a really easy one. But if it was really easy, they would have done this themselves. So it's not. So we got to take off everything up top here. So first thing first, let's find that negative battery terminal and get rid of it. Ooh, somebody's replaced a battery here. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. There's the battery. So we will, I'll figure out what size that is and get that off. And there's the one of the intake tubes. All right. Start removing some of these wires. Christmas tree fasteners are extremely hard to get off, like that one just snapped off. All right. Bring you over here. Now I'm going to be taking off this throttle body. All right. lot of wiring harnesses. See why no one filmed this job, because this job looks pretty crappy. So I'll put that back. All right, there's this side, this, and then I forgot how we get these hoses off. Easy, just push down on that, and that releases that. There's one over here, so I'll just put this pack back here. There you go, get you a better viewpoint. So essentially, you just got to break the bond. None of this has been off this car before, so like all that right there. There's a little fastener back here too. Okay, there, all this can be removed and pushed over. Maybe not. Seven millimeters. Now look, more stuff to take off. Awesome. All these intake bolts are also 8 millimeter, by the way. Now, I'm not exactly free and clear yet. It's just I want to see what actually pulls up with this. There's one right here that I can't get to, so I'm gonna have to use. Ratchet wrench back here. That's free, that's free, that's free. Okay, I think I got them all up there. Yeah, because like I said, I'm seeing bolts and stuff everywhere. Why would these be different sizes? That's what I want to know. Right down there's a 10mm. So if you're watching this and this is your first time, like me, this is all just trial and error. I'll let you know what needs to be done and not, so you can do this the right way the first time. I can't find a single thing online, and I really don't want to pay $40 to read on how to do this. There's wires right here in front of the screw. But I think it's out far enough that it's not going to miss the intake. Okay, the intake still won't come up. So I'm missing bolts somewhere. Like I said, I just need to just pick it up and move it forward just a couple, just a couple inches, just so I can get to the back. Yeah, because I don't want to hook any, I don't want to disconnect anything with the coolant lines or anything like that. There's got to be a way for me to just pick this thing up and move it. Hey, what's up? Well, I'm working right now.
I need the regular camera.
What do you mean? Right here in the front, we got a bolt here. It looks like a bolt right in here. Oh, but of course I can't get to it because of more wires. Oh, I'm just gonna force my way in there. No, I am not. Okay. So, looks like there's a wiring harness right here. Okay, there's a wiring harness right here. First things first, I'm going to pull it out of this Christmas tree fastener right here, just so I can get it moving a little bit more. Maybe not. It looks like there's a little white pull tab underneath it. There we go. That's undone. Now I can get to this one right here. All right, there was one more. So there's 4 holding on this. To be honest, I really don't even know what this is. Okay. It is the last thing holding this thing on. Just got to figure out what it's being held up on. I can't get the hose off. So after some prying, some cussing, and everything else, I finally got the hose off of this. And then once I got that out, now we just got something back there. Everything else is free. Now I did find one more bolt in the back by the driver's side. Don't feel anything else holding it in. Can't get down there to grip it. There we go. I know there's one hose on the back there, but I ain't gonna be holding that in like this. That's it. I'm not really going to move it anymore. I don't know what it's stuck on back there, but I don't really care. I'm just going to, there it is right there. It's a T20 Torx. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect that wiring harness, pull out the old one, put the new one in, and go from there. Like I said, I don't really know what it's caught on back there. I can't see anything, obviously, but for whatever it is, it's holding it on pretty strong. And I don't, with it moving this freely, I don't think it's a bolt. So I'm gonna work around it. So I got the old one out. Like I said, it's just one Torx bit. You just turn it, wiggle it up and out. There's plenty of room. You don't need to remove this. I still can't figure out how to remove it. I looked underneath on the other side. Something's holding it on. Doesn't matter. I got what I needed to. Edge camshaft sensor. Now believe it or not, that's the easy part. The hard part is it's gonna be getting this thing back to work. So before my GoPro decided to freeze and stop filming, time to start probably using my new one. Anyways, I got the plenum down, and then I kind of got this one started to put this horrible hose on first, and then 1, 2, well actually hold on, you put on this one first, then you can put this bracket on, and then here's that one and that one, and then I tightened down some of these, and I'm about to work on this 8mm back here, and that's where I'm at so far since we stopped filming. So probably saved you guys a lot of struggle, but this thing is a pain. So far, this has been the worst part, is getting this hose off and on. So I'll get that last one tightened up, and then I'm going to do one more here and then one in the back. Remember, there's one in the back here. And then I'm gonna put together those two 10mm here on the side. So next we're gonna put in this bracket with the 10mm bolt. It's a short stubby one like this one, in case you forgot. And then you put the also the 10mm nut right here. And then we can go ahead and set this wiring harness back up here, and then plug in this electrical connector to that right there. And there's a locking tab. Well, get a little inspiration. Maybe not. There, lock that in. And for whatever Christmas tree fasteners you have not broken yet, make sure you keep using these locks, by the way. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start piecing this all back together, like I said, with all the ones. Like, remember, this one goes here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and install that throttle body, which is just these 4 8mm bolts. Got that on. Make sure you get your wire harness in here. Put your little ground clip back. This one's back in there securely. This one's done. That Christmas tree fastener is broke, but that's in there locked in. All the bolts and nuts and everything is good. We just have the one left. We just got to put the air box on. Okay, it goes like this. And you'll have one last wire left over, so right here. So just go ahead and just tuck it somewhere so that you don't accidentally pinch it. And I mean, you got all these hoses to do too, so I mean, I'll just do those real fast. I don't know which slot that goes in, but put it in there. Where's the other one? There it is. Here's the other one. There it is. All right, so we'll put this one. Make sure you get a nice little click there. And this one comes up. Make sure you put that all the way to the base. There's really nothing that holds it on. Snap that back in there. And then right here is, oh, okay, there's that. And there's one Christmas tree fastener right here, and that goes right back there. Put that hose back in, and really that's it on this side. Yeah, I see the sensor right here is leaking. Not sure what that sensor does, to be honest with you. Doesn't matter. So here we go. had it on backwards. That Christmas tree fastener goes here. Put this into the air box there. Oh, lift up, come back. That's in there. You'll see a peg back here, and that's where that sits. All right, that's done. That's done. 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 It's in there nicely. All right, we are done under the engine bay. We're just gonna clean it up a little bit, like put that back. Put that back here. And then since we took this off, this one goes up here. Yeah, that one goes up here, I do believe. There's that. It's just a 10mm. Down. So okay. All right, so now this is all done. This front battery right here. This breather hose, I don't know where it goes. It was just laying in here, so I'm gonna put it back where I found it. But it's a 13mm. Oh. And this one back here, oh my, tucked very nicely. It's just your standard 10mm. Back. I don't think that was even back, so put that back. Now the check engine light is gone. Alright, so that's an easy fix. Oh, not an easy fix, but it's a cheap fix. Just letting it warm up for a little bit, see if we get any misfires again. Just had a cylinder one misfire, like I said in the beginning. And rides a lot better, I can already tell that right now. Before I had a nice little chug every now and then. So, anyways, I'm all done. Hope this video helped. If it did help, hit that like button, and if you really liked the video, hit that subscribe. See you guys next time.